about the communist system, not Hitler. Hitler didn't take, Hitler, they cared about the rich people, okay? But when the communists take over, the same slogan what you have, take it from the rich, give it to the poor. Well, they did that.
But
it doesn't work.
After 2 years, was no more to take, and was no production, nobody really worked, okay? All right, the whole system has collapsed.
That's like we had a country full of Daves. Just like him. Country full of Daves.
Yep.
Doesn't work.
Yep.
They don't work.
I work all the time.
What are you
I
doing?
work all the time.
Why they were doing a little store like that, the township guy walked in, and he said, this is a state store now. So they put up the sign, state store, and you get your jacket, whatever, if you had, and get the hell out of there. Or you were fortunate, maybe they let you there and running it, okay?
A business
and
you used to own.
Pay you.
That's a business you used to own. They walked in there and said, this is now a state store,
Yes.
and they might let you work there.
Every business, it could be a tap room, name it, everything. Factories, the Russians stripped every factory.
Used to be yours.
They
Nationalization, Dave. That's what it's called.
They took all the machinery to Russia.
See, this country is more insidious than that. Because they do that through capitalism.
How? Can anyone...
Because they jig the laws. They take the group of people, they get the money from public funds. But the government is supposed to support the public. But it doesn't. The government is supported by the rich. And the rich invest in exploiting the government so they get richer at the expense of the poor. That's what's happened in this country.
The poor don't have anything to give up, so
Bullshit.
I mean...
They don't have, over a period
Except
of
the
time,
welfare checks. I mean, come on. Right?
The system we're in now has been going on for the past 40 years, regardless of Republicans or Democrats. So that's what makes it a senseless argument. That's why it's about wealth distribution. Where did this wealth come from? You don't find too many rich.
You know acquired wealth?
No.
Yes. A lot of it's old money, I know that, but still.
By the way,
You don't find too many people like Warren Buffett, like
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, yeah. You don't find too many like that, where they earn the money and they put the money back in the community. Because most of them, the problem
support the what's the name of it, the libraries, museum, everything.
Those
them.
people, they deal with the arts, but they don't do that. The bulk of these 1%, they're like you. They believe in war, where they can pay to destroy and make money off the destruction.
One of the library, they just find that the people working there. Right? They work on the side here and there. Plus, they were getting money from the library, from the city of Philadelphia.
That's nice.
Bunch of crooks. Okay?
Crooks.
And you know what? I guarantee 95% of all blacks.
But see,
I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And the other one more, okay? You know, in the Soviet Union, that the young guy started after the communist system collapsed. Okay?
Yeah.
They start buying scrap, metal, this and that. Okay? Guess how much he's worth now? $18 billion.
With a B.
He bought what's the name of it? In New Jersey team. I don't.
What is it?
Huh?
What in Jersey?
One of the basketball teams.
Oh, the Nets.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
How about that, Dave?
Hmm?
What do you think about that?
How come nobody was a billionaire under the communist system?
Yeah, Dave. Communism does not work.
That's not the point. You're just talking about it. They do work. I mean, what is the intent of the government? You get away off the basic issues. Why you say it doesn't work?
Okay, and go. Okay.
And don't come back.
You want some?
No, I'm good, Bill. Thank you.
You say it doesn't work.
Look at this. Bill's giving you chips. I bought you a sandwich yesterday. What more do you want? We take care of you, man.
Sometimes.
And you call us white supremacists and racists. I reach out to the black man. I embrace the black man. I want to help the black man. Are we in agreement?
You sound like a Jew.
Yeah, and guess what? They buy into that bullshit too. Don't they?
They do. Some of them are. No, like I said, people have to stand up on their own merits. That's the main.
Really,
Thank you.
they got the bug in the about that fucking candy. You know that really.
Yeah, I'm seriously going to put more money in there and buy more.
I tell you what I'm going to do. If Merck really going up a couple more points, close to 40, then I can borrow money from that and put them in candy.
Yeah, a margin, right?
Margin.
That's what they do. That's how they get people to subtly buy into the.
Well, guess what? This thing, I'm telling you, this is the future. You got to look for stuff that's going to be the next big thing. Electric vehicles in China are going to be huge.
Yep.
Imagine that stock goes.
1 billion people. 1 billion people.
Imagine if it goes up to 50.
Huh?
I wouldn't have I wouldn't have a problem making
You know what makes me
150,000.
think now? I don't think I should sell the effing thing. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not gonna. If it goes to 20, we got to keep it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna.
So do you think gold's coming down?
Gold is coming down.
Gold came
Down a couple $100 this week.
How about today? What's the gold is?
I don't know. I can't see the commodities on my phone.
Shit, I forgot to ask that guy. I should have.
See, what happens is the statistics are bearing fruit that what they've been doing is working, and it's against the propaganda. That's why this stuff is happening.
We're talking about capitalism, though.
We're talking about politics. Politics influences the capitalism.
We don't know nothing about
You
politics.
guys get sucked into that. See, if everything is generated by the profit motive, long as you make money, it's okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now you don't look at how you make the money. If you make money destroying people,
Who's doing that, though? How are we destroying people by buying stocks? See, you don't make any sense.
No, it depends on what the company does.
Okay,
that
makes
the
electric
money.
vehicles in China?
I didn't say that's a problem.
What about
like
Halliburton?
these
I have
little-
some Halliburton stock. What do you think about that?
I think it's a very wise investment, and I think it's a very immoral investment.
Immoral.
Absolutely.
But you wouldn't do it.
A lot of these rich are immoral. They are psycho. They do not care about the community.